All right, you guys, welcome into this collective reading. This is going to be for the transit of the moon in Virgo. That is at a quincunx over to Neptune and Aries at the first degree. All right, looks like it happened at 1 degree and 14 minutes. We're currently with the moon right now at 1 degree and 40 minutes. Yeah. All right, so just a few minutes ago this took place, so we're going to tap into this energy, see what the heck is going on here. I got tea leaf out here, spill the tea, sacred destiny, and NYC tarot. All right, there's a woman here that is birthing some sort of child or enterprise energy. All right, I've been picking up on heavy business today. You got protection from a powerful friend here as well. Obviously quincunx energies is going to bring in a sense of discord. All right, yeah, hidden secrets can harm you. I don't know, it's giving Neptunian energy, things that are hidden. Okay. And we got in the need of help, assistance, and or some sort of guidance. All right, so if you're not sure how to start a business, someone in the background hurting you and which you can't see, okay, whatever the hidden secret is, there is a sense of protection around you, but you are connected to some sort of two-faced friend. All right, I'm seeing it coming out with the cat card. Let me get one more. I have the cat and the dog out here. Ain't that something? What the hell was I tapping into the other day? I think we were reading through the Galactic Guides deck, and they were speaking about two energies that were like cats and dogs. I can't remember what they were called. All right. You have someone you know is undependable and insincere. Well, damn. All right. So somebody you think that's down for you is really not down for you like that. If you're trying to start up your own business, you have a lot of protection around you at this time, but the hidden secrets can harm you in some way. If you need someone's assistance, I don't think that person's really genuine because they're a two-faced friend. Okay, one more. I feel like your angels are here protecting you overall. Someone is going out of your life, or you're at the end of a situation with this person, place, and or thing with the casket. All right, let's get into it. As I split the deck, persevere and you will overcome some sort of problem here with the camel. All right, let's get into spilling the tea. What's going on? What's going on here? First of all, I feel like I need to split this up in like a few pieces. With the women starting the enterprise and the heavy protection, it's given like angelic protection. All right. And over here, it's like somebody that could be working against you is what it feels like. Undependable, insincere. I don't like that. I guess that's what we call discord. I guess that's what we call discord energy today. Weird. All right. This is like a sense of protection on this side. What is this? Protection from what? The uncertain path. Why you feel this person is keeping tabs with you, why things seem to be complicated, or why you feel authentic vibes with this angelic protection. Maybe if you don't know the path that you're supposed to be on right now, this is the reason why you're protected in connection to you starting up the business. All right. Interesting. So there's someone that's keeping a close eye on you and your actions, making sure that you do the right thing. All right, so something seems a little bit more complex than what it seems, it says. All right, and this is all about your pathway that seems to be unknown at this time. Show me this side over here with the two-faced friend and who the hell this is that's undependable and insincere. If you need help, ask somebody. You may not know who to ask. That's what I feel this is. Welcome into... Who's this? Kulab? I've never seen that name before, but welcome in. Susan, welcome in. Chosen Divine, Edson, welcome in. Brayson, welcome in. A lot of new people in here. I like it. All right, let's see what's going on, you guys. What's going on over here? Circle of drama. So this could be the people that you hang out with that's probably like dramatic for whatever reason. Intrigued. That's like the second, third time I see this card come out. Maybe because you're not afraid of speaking your truth. That came out in today's energy check-in. Something about like the throat chakra, the need to speak your truth. Interesting. Who's this that's undependable and insincere? Thank you. Somebody's testing your friendship. If they're a two-faced friend, that's possibly why they're wearing that two-faced. Is because whatever, all right, you need help with or they need help with from you, I don't know. It kind of feels like this person's insincere. If they're temporary distant from you, they're still intrigued by you. Interesting. It's almost like, don't let go, Jack. Don't let go. Okay. I don't know, something like that. Okay. That's weird as hell. I want to get into Sacred Destiny. So the moon in Virgo obviously is supposed to be focusing more so on like health. All right. Getting organized. All right. How can you be of service to other people? It could be that you're working on a specific project that's of importance here. All right. So we have healing chaos. Well, that's interesting, because that's what it kind of feels like over this way. All right, like the drama, someone wanting to come out and speak their truth, but the person being undependable and insincere. It's kind of like your friendship is being used, is what it feels like. This person is testing your loyalty, something about that. All right, I've got 3 cards here. They stuck together. Inner peace, freedom, and opportunity. So after the energy of healing the chaos comes inner peace, sense of freedom, and new opportunities. And again, I feel like the hands here are of significance. The hands are ruled by Gemini, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. All right. Down at the bottom, something seems to be at a standstill. Let's find out why. My fingers are itching, and it's the tip of this ring finger on this side. So this is my right hand. I don't know what that means, you guys. When you become engaged in or married, what hand do you wear on your marriage? Okay, like on the marriage. I'm not married. I don't know these type of things. Can somebody give me that answer? I know it's like this is the ring finger, but what side? Is it the left or the right hand? And where someone knows that you are like engaged or something or married. Because my fingertip just started fucking itching. Is it the right? Okay. Susan says the left. The right for what? Is it the left one for marriage or the right one for marriage? Left. Got it. Okay. Because my right finger is itching. So is this side of like, I guess like a pre-commitment type of energy? Oh snap, it is the left. Okay. Okay. So why is my right finger itching? I mean, it's my ring. Literally the tip right here started itching when I said that. It's so weird. All right. Would that be like the engagement side? That's the universal finger. Oh gosh. All right, so let's look at healing chaos. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely something or someone being deceptive in your energy. It could just be showing and that this person is, again, undependable, insincere. They like chaos. All right, and you want a sense of inner peace here. Free and new opportunities to be presented. It's true. Look it up. Well, can you tell me what that means? Like the universal finger? Inner peace. Page of Wands. There's something that you do that brings you a sense of peace, but it's connected to your passion. This allows you to feel free. The Ace of Swords. Maybe it has to do with you communicating something. So Gemini is of communication, right? All right, there's an opportunity being presented here. Let's see. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, it has to do with your creativity. Or for you to put on some sort of performance or something like that. 10 of Cups. The 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. You might have regret like losing out on an opportunity. All right, to go after something that was very much desirable. The Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Like this would be like fast incoming communication about some sort of commitment that you make, or being committed in marriage with the Hierophant, like connected to something so traditional. Tell me about the unfiltered truth. I can't ever say that word right. Unfiltered truth. Interesting. The Chariot, that you're going to be very successful. So what is the drama all about? I don't understand, because it's kind of connecting with here with healing the chaos of something. And this has to do surrounding the circle of people that you're, you know what I mean? The hidden secrets and how they can harm you, and how someone wants to use those secrets to block your opportunities possibly. Because these people are like fake friends. So if you need some sort of assistance, all right, it looks like someone wants to test your loyalty or your, you know, your devotion to them. Ten of Swords. There was some sort of betrayal here in connection to your circle of people. Why are they continuing to still be intrigued in you, though? They do it quietly with the Hermit. Or it's because of the secrets that you know. You keep it to yourself or something like that. King of Cups. And the Justice. I don't know if this person thinks that you're going to like do your best to make something fair. The High Priestess. The Hierophant is already out here. Or at least we saw it. This is like a spiritual thing. So in the need of help, assistance, and or guidance. Yeah, spiritual guidance. So do you have like, it's called the mudra. If you meditate and if you touch your thumb and your ring finger, you access the universal mind. Like this, you mean? Like this? That's interesting. All right. Show me in the need of assistance and guidance. It's called a mudra. The Knight of Cups is here. Maybe you need help tapping into like your emotional state so that you can put on some sort of performance here. Hidden secrets can harm you. This is so weird. Yeah, the Magician. It's almost like you manifesting through the energy of your intuition, right? Like what your intuition is telling you to do. So whoever's on the other side of that, it will be the person that is testing your loyalty. They're supposed to be your friend, quote unquote. Show me the hidden secrets can harm you. Because that's what I'm kind of getting. The Magician and the Moon. This will be like a trickster with your energy of your emotional state or through your subconscious. Yes, don't rub, just touch. Oh, like this. Okay. It's crazy. The Nine of Swords. Somebody wants to keep you trapped and in fear about something here. Four of Swords, and what they're like, and what you're supposed to be quiet about and what you're not supposed to be putting out there, and what you are learning about. If it's just like a private matter and where it's like a secret language, something like that. What's the two-faced friend once again? The Queen of Swords. So this could be a Gemini, a Libra, and or an Aquarius that is more so meant to keep something a secret because it can harm you in other ways. So if this person knows about something, then they're keeping it away from you, which at that point is the reason why there's drama in your circle, because Ten of Swords, you don't understand what's going on. You're being betrayed. All right. But if you speak the truth, then you have some sort of win with the Chariot. You become successful for whatever reason, because it's your unfiltered truth. You don't give a fuck about what other people say. This is why there's others that are intrigued in you. It's coming through as the Hermit. It will be the wise elders are like, you know what you're talking about. Interesting. So show me, why is this person testing your loyalty? Why is this such a big secret? Oof. The World card. Because it's almost like you have the key to the world or something like that. Page of Cups. Yeah. This would be like how to tap into your emotional state and connect to the entire world. That's supposed to be like, you know what I mean? That's like code, secret code or something. Hierophant. It's like you're committed to a specific community, religion, or something like that, where it's like you can, you know what I mean? What's going on with the undependable person? What is this person's, I don't know. Like, what are they trying to do here? Because it's coming over here with the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups to the King of Pentacles. I don't get it. All right, the more energy of love you have to give, the more limited it is if you experience some sort of like regret, loss, or heartbreak or something like that in connection to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles may be the mentor that you're, you know, having here, someone that you work for or something like that. So I don't know if that's the workplace. The workplace, 3 of Pentacles, very clear. So they're not sincere, they're not dependable. So in order for you to go after inner peace, freedom, and new opportunities, you kind of had to go after a new passion, speak your truth, and go after your passion with lots of confidence and the ability to like create and perform is kind of what I'm getting. You said, can you read the cards right to left, please? I don't know what you mean, sweetie. You can say a mantra while meditating. Oh, I see. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands here. This is part of your passion. Yeah, it's part of like you being connected to the Hierophant. It's almost like you're part of a community of people. All right, you could be in school and or you could be teaching at this point, whatever it is that you know. All right. All right, so how are you? I feel like your angels are going to continue keeping tabs on you. All right, like it's more complicated than what it seems. You have to find someone that authentically vibes with you. Like you just can't go on this path and think that everything is sweet and start this enterprise because you need a sense of protection around you. Show me the person that's keeping tabs. It's giving me the angel, I'm going to be honest. The 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra, the person that you are in separation from. They feel that it's a little bit more complicated because 3 of Cups, are you guys family and or friends? Authentic vibes. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this would be like, you know, the main person in your life, someone that you're close to, someone that you travel with, someone you feel comfortable being around. The Knight of Wands is like a very close, I would say, person that you kind of like can go after. You guys have like the same passions or something like that, okay? If it's your person that you're dating, then that's, you know, no, I feel like this is your angel. It's a specific woman. A woman. Okay. That's trying to protect you with your new enterprise. The 8 of Wands, so that you accelerate at a very fast pace. Positively moving forward. 9 of Pentacles, so that you become independent, free, and have great opportunities that are presented your way. All right, the Sun, yes. That's what this is. All right, so the Lovers is here. This would be like someone that you're close to. It could be a Gemini. It could just be that there's a sense of abundance on the other side of this, or what you do for work. 10 of Pentacles involves the media, communication, travel, transportation, something that has to do with, I don't know. I'm kind of getting like even the internet, something like that. All right. Who's this person that's leaving your life with the casket? The Ace of Cups. Somebody new is coming in love. I don't know. Spirit just told me to grab my coffee cup. Give me a second. 9 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. That's 10 Cups. We already seen the 10 of Cups over here next to the 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's getting ready to emotionally remove themselves from you being happy. Again, I got 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You got Ace of Cups over that way. That's 10 Cups. And the 10 Cups came out over here. All right. With the 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now, Susan, if you're asking me to read from left to right, I only read from right to left because that's the way it came out at the bottom of the deck. This one, let me fix it. 10 Cups, 5 Cups, King of Pentacles. I just know the way that I placed it down. I don't know what you were referring to by that, but I'll take it as it resonates. Divine Hazel, welcome in, sweetie. All right. So this feels almost like your dream. Like whatever you're going after is like your dream. It's like Neptunian energy. It gives you a sense of being sensitive with others. You get to use your imagination. You get to create. You get to tap into your spirituality. And the moon in Virgo just kind of wants you to be like, okay, let's do this thing in order. Okay? Let's be very like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. Judgment and the Fool. It kind of feels like brand new beginning. There's something here about is that it? Pluto in Aquarius and Uranus in Taurus. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this energy, to be honest. It's almost like, are you reconciling or are you going after a new beginning? I don't know how to feel about that. The devil. See what I'm saying? It feels like, it's like you're not sure. Something feels like it's going to be harder than what it was expected to be. Like it's more complicated than what it seems like. If you wanted to like reconcile with someone in order to have a brand new beginning, you don't trust this person because obviously they have some sort of toxic attachment to them, or they just are not moving in great vibes. You know that this person is undependable, insincere, they're two-faced. Something about it, you don't like it. You don't like this energy. You don't trust this person. You kind of feel like I can go do something on my own. I want freedom and opportunity to have inner peace. I'm tired of dealing with the chaos. Like, yes, I have passion for you, but this specific organization, institution, in which I'm involved with, am I sure I want to be committed to this? All right. I feel like your strength is overly tested all the time. You have to focus on being balanced. You always have to start planning for the near future. Destiny can change at any given time. All right, this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or whatever this energy is kind of like you have to heal first in order for you to go after finding work. Four of Pentacles, to build some sort of firm foundation. This feels like like a therapy session. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. It's like, I'm here. I need to stand my ground on how am I going to move forward. And I'm very concentrated on this. But for whatever reason, I have no funds. Five of Pentacles. All right. Somebody keeps scheming me out of what it is that I deserve. 5, 7, and 6 of Pentacles. That's all Taurus energy. The Star. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like you were meant to go out there and put on some sort of performance to attract, let's just say, a group of people in. All right. But for whatever reason, the people that are working against you are holding you back. All right. By manipulating you and making you, I don't know if it's like having you trapped in fear, having you feel that you can't understand exactly what it is you're trying to manifest with what your intuition is telling you. If you have to close out a specific cycle with a specific friend in order for you to tap into this new love energy, Page of Cups. All right, it's your workplace that you don't trust, but they're completely still intrigued by you because they feel that you have a lot of wisdom. But for whatever reason, they betray you while you're out here doing your thing. You're meant to be successful with the Chariot, okay? Again, it feels like they don't like what you're communicating, or maybe you're just too blunt and straightforward. Queen of Swords is a very bitchy type of attitude, okay? The Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. There's something here about like the need for you to like relocate. I'm feeling like an Aquarium is of significance. Why do I keep getting this Aquarium thing? The Eight of Swords is kind of like overcoming this sense of mental chaos going on in your mind. How to detach from that type of energy so that you can fully embrace this energy of the Queen of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups. Seeing past the illusions. of something. It's like the high priestess is not meant to be stuck in understanding secrets. Like you're supposed to, I don't know, speak it up, speak about it. There's something about it that you can't keep a secret. They would love for you to keep it a secret because things actually harm you. But if you have spiritual protection, you don't give a fuck. I'm just going to be honest. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, High Priestess. I say what I want. I say what it needs to be said. Like I'm not in fear. The Hangman. Something about this energy puts you in a position of being the Empress. The Hangman, the death card to the Empress. Something about your energy has transformed the collective or something like that. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like not everyone can do this. It's a very like cautious type of energy. Like don't say that. Be careful what you do or who you surround yourself by. That type of thing. All right, because you never know if you're like out and about whose energy you're picking up on. That's what it's kind of giving me. Nine of Cups. It's almost like you embrace so much of this positive energy. You don't know who's who. Okay. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're kind of like, you can't clearly see something. Five of Swords, and who would be the ones gossiping about you or talking shit, being two-faced, that type of thing. Clearly. They would clearly come in and love to burden you in fucking 2 seconds. You missed your opportunity in the past. Alright. I feel like your guides are telling you in order for you to overcome whatever this is, it's time for you to like move on and focus on the Two of Cups and Temperance. Becoming balanced more so within your emotional state, whether that's masculine and feminine, whether this is truly your love life. There's new opportunities there with a new masculine, the Emperor, that's going to have a victory. The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, and your hard work is actually not paying off. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands, the Tower. You keep experiencing tower after tower after tower. You're not getting anywhere with this. Interesting. That's what's coming through, but I think it's because of the energy that's like working against you, or whatever you're speaking of. Is it revealing some sort of secret here where, yes, you have protection, but is it actually working in your benefit? I don't see that. All right. Okay. I'm going to leave it as is. I don't know what that was all about, but there's something here about your workplace. All right. Neptunian energy. Like, why does everything seem to be, I don't know, maybe something feels like it's an illusion. Like you're working for a fake company or something. I don't know, something like that. And the more that they keep tabs on you, the more something becomes like complicated. Okay. Again, something about cats and dogs. I don't know why I was feeling that's so weird. Here it is. Here's the dog, the protection from the powerful friends. These would be like animals that are around you, and the cat. So weird. So I would imagine that the dog will be like loyal to you, and the cat would be the energy of a sense of, you know what I mean? Cats are highly intuitive for whatever reason. Animals around you could be of significance. Cats. You said dog is the Libra Chinese zodiac. That's interesting. All right. So how about the cat? You said I work with dogs. Interesting. Welcome to the club of taking L's, LOL. I think I've been taking L's for forever. You're a Libra. Okay. You said I have too many cats. Anyone want one? You want to know something, you guys? When I was younger, I had attracted this cat, and the cat had one eye, one green eye, one blue eye. And I kept telling my mom, like, where the hell did this cat come from? Because I used to cry, like, my sister has a cat. It's not fair. I want one. I'm going to tell you right now, that cat did not want to leave my side for nothing. Woke me up, used the bathroom by itself. It was like a fucking human being. It would open my door to my room, jump on my bed, lick my face to wake me up for school. It would go sit on the damn toilet seat and piss in the toilet. I would never have. Look at this fucking fly. I never had to take the damn cat outside. Never. Somebody ran my cat over, by the way. Yeah, somebody ran that cat over. I was fucking pissed. My mom the other day said there was a cat that got ran over, and I guess she used to feed the cat, or it used to protect her around the house, and it got hit by a car, and her husband had to like put the cat on a cardboard because he didn't want to bury it, and the cat got placed in the middle of the island and where she lives, and she kept calling the police to come and get it, and she said the police came around 3 times and that they would just stand there and laugh at the cat, and she was like, these motherfuckers don't have no heart. So my mom called the cops again and was like, this is my 3rd time calling, like yeah, she said they didn't have no heart with the connection to the cat. And I was like, ooh, I don't know. I'm not really into animals like that, but I mean, I've had dogs, I've had cats. I just don't have them now. Not that I don't care for them. You know what I mean? I got too much shit going on right now to be trying to have a pet. But they are loving animals. Oof. There's something here about the need to be patient with what's coming your way. The 8 of Swords, the 7 of Wands. You may feel like you want to fight for something that's not necessarily worth fighting for. The more patient you are, the more you're able to like tap in the High Priestess energy here and Temperance to your spirituality. It's almost like don't force what's supposed to come through for you because it's going to happen anyway. It's just a matter of you working on your skills and mastering those skills so that you can become a great leader. Something about that. So healing after the chaos, whatever the chaos was, it's like once you get your inner peace and you feel a sense of freedom, your opportunity opens up automatically. Something like that. Ten of Wands. Persevere and you'll overcome this problem. Show me that energy. The Devil. It seems like an obsession, an attachment, some sort of abuse, a way for you to like, I don't know. It's like a heavy attachment. I'm being heavily drawn to animals. Like cats specifically. What the hell is going on here? Cats. It's here 3 times. Look. It's crazy. You need to get a cat to be able to protect your energy if you need help. So if you're like attracted to a cat that's in your energy, that's because you need protection. Something about it. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to pull more from Tea Leaf. I just want to get a small spread real quick. The person that's keeping tabs and the person that knows it's a bit complicated right now, why you guys feel this heavy, authentic vibe, why does this have anything to do with your pathway? I feel like this person wants to invest in some sort of business, and where it might have been a heavy burden in the past, and this time around you get the opportunity. It could be another feminine energy, and I only say another feminine because I'm getting 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, to the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, to the Queen of Cups. All right, so whatever the passion is, whatever kind of felt like you worked really hard to get past in order to get to this brand new beginning, it had all to do with who you invested in and who you were collaborating with. 7 to the 3 of Pentacles, that's 10 Pentacles. Challenge would be the Queen of Pentacles. You want to make it. All right. Queen of Cups, there's a sense of you needing to like pretty much protect your emotional state. 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? So something that either left you feeling in a sense of betrayal, and where you feel that emotionally you feel discontent or not happy about missing a specific opportunity, it kind of like spins the block almost. The 9 of Swords and the Fool card. Yeah, you like maybe overthought a situation, and where it was as easy enough as you just kind of like taking a leap of faith and going after it. Maybe you felt like you missed the opportunity. The Five of Cups, there's a sense of regret there. Like not shining when you were supposed to, not taking the opportunity when you were supposed to. Queen of Wands to the Magician. You were supposed to manifest this already. The Sun, yes. The Nine of Wands, you have a lot of spiritual strength here and lots of devotion in connection to this High Priestess energy, but you keep choosing the battle rather than just going after it. Temperance. So be patient. Whatever this is will come in naturally. Seven of Wands, I don't feel like you're meant to give up. So if you feel like this is worth fighting for, keep pushing for it. I feel heavy like fire energy. All right, so I believe that, one second. Right now we have in fire energy overall, Mercury, Venus, Neptune, Chiron, Mars. That's 5 planets heavy on fire energy in cardinal and in fixed signs. Cardinals are the initiators. Fixed energies are the ones that are meant to just kind of like stabilize. All right, so whatever's happening here, it's like within the earth energy, the sun is shining and Uranus is here. Whatever the sun is putting a spotlight on, Uranus is going to create the chaos that's needed for the change to happen. All right, interesting. And now that the moon is also in Virgo, which is an earth sign, but it's a mutable earth sign, something is required to remain flexible, adaptable, versatile to the changes that are going to take place in order for you to overcome this heavy passion that you have in fire energy. Is she able to do my question? Mike, excuse me? Said my great grandma cat would use the toilet. That's crazy. So the Empress is here. Interesting. The Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hanged One. This would be like an elder coming through, a feminine elder that's meant to gift you something or reciprocate something your way. It could be some sort of inheritance with the Ten of Pentacles, like family legacy type of thing. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. This is like a natural gift or something that you have from the past. All right. There's a lot of structure that's needed in your emotional state in order for you to commit to this, though. Four of Wands requires a complete transformation, and it's meant to be kept a secret. Seven of Cups. The Lovers, the connection that you guys share. Yeah, because it has to do with you planning on how to utilize this energy of something that's meant to be kept a secret. The Moon. All right, it's supposed to be hidden. You're not supposed to share this. But in the era that we're in, we don't give a shit. We speak our truth, Queen of Swords. I'm just so this is possibly why this energy is like more so hurting you rather than helping you. But again, you still have the elders that are intrigued and like, how do you know this? I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Not that how do you know it, because obviously they're going to either show you what you need to see. But something's more complicated than what you think. And somebody's not sure whether they want to trust you or not. You're too, like, unfiltered for this person. Like, you have no hair on your tongue. You're not afraid to say how it is. That's crazy. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you, babe. Jai J, welcome in. Whoa. Whoa. All right, you guys, let's get into it. What else do we need to know with this Neptune and Aries and Moon and Virgo, Quincunx energy? Boundaries. Somebody needs to like respect your boundaries. This person has attachment issues. They're like testing your limits. So great. Boundaries respected, attachment issues, and testing your limits. How far can we push Jazz today? And you're like, fucking try me because you're getting a matter of time. Like, I'm just kidding. Somebody does like the fact that you have some sort of like personal space, okay? they're examining you and how you react under pressure, maybe. Okay. I don't know, maybe they feel that you have anxiety or issues with depression, and where your fear, the energy of fear arises once they pop up, and you're just kind of like, it kind of feels that way. All right. So yeah, this person could be like a bad influence in connection to your energy. Don't know who this is. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Why is this person the one that wants their boundaries respected, have attachment issues with someone that's trying to test their limits? Let's see. There's something about wanting your space, all right, and your respect needs to be there, all right, with another person. And I feel like it's a couple. For some reason, you guys are like interracial, okay? I see a Caucasian woman with an African-American man on both cards. This person's a fucking fool. Look how they're acting up there. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. All right, let's see. The Sun card. This person loves the fact that you respect their boundaries. They respect yours. Something like that. All right. The Six of Pentacles. It's an equal give and take type of energy here. All right. Like someone is not forcing themselves on you. I feel like your guides are protecting whatever type of negative energy is meant to come in. All right. Tell me more about this. The Star and the World card. Oh shit, damn. You got the Sun, the World, and the Star here. That's crazy. You guys could like, I don't know. Clarify that energy, the Star and the World. Are you like traveling with this person or something? What's happening? It's so weird. The Seven of Wands. I don't know, protect yourself. Because you're very well known around the world. The Star is very famous. Like you could be someone important, or show me attachment issues. The Six of Swords. For some reason, there's something having to do with travel here. Six of Swords. And I'm seeing these two, like they're on the road together. All right. I don't know if your energy is pulled by this person when you're not around them. Although they respect your boundaries, it's almost like you want the same from them. Ow, that fucking hurts. Okay, it's gone. Let's see. So this person has attachment issues. Again, I'm feeling like someone gets like anxiety, depression when they're alone or without you. Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. They have control issues. The Knight of Pentacles. Be cautious with this person. You may even love them. Ten of Cups. But I don't get it, because it's basically saying like you both want the same thing. The Sun card, the Six of Pentacles, like it's already exposed that you both have this equal give and take. If this person understands what you do, the Star to the World, it's almost like you're famous. Maybe you do something online with the World card. And Seven of Wands, you may know how to protect your energy from this person when you need to. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's a sense of controlling, all right, what it is that you're building here, and being able to do something original. Maybe this person would love to travel with you. I don't know. The King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is like you traveling with this person. The Nine of Wands. All right, Spirit is like they respect your boundaries. At the end of the day, King of Cups, they love that about you. Three of Pentacles. That's what it kind of makes it easier for this person to collaborate with you. All right, but they're testing your limits. So maybe they try to piss you off every now and then. Maybe they try to keep you under pressure. Like, like what would you do? Would you get pissed off about something? The Knight of Cups. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like they're like emotionally attached. That was weird. Ace of Wands. It's because they're highly attracted to you, or there's so much passion there. Someone seems to be like, are you going to be okay? If I was to put you to travel the world or put you in the spotlight here, would you be able to perform? All right. I don't know. They're going to test your strengths, obviously. The Ace of Cups, and how much love you have for them, or how much you're willing to express that love, or I don't know. If this person has an attachment issue to you, then it's going to be like, where can they push your buttons to see if you're going to get pissed off? Would you push them away, or would you kind of give them the time of day? You see what I'm saying? Something about that. It's so cute. Show me temporary distance. Like, you guys are going to reconnect later, but there's a space that's needed right now. The Three of Pentacles. They know that you have to go focus on work or something. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something's going to be delayed for you guys, but at the end of it all, it will be very successful with the Chariot. All right, so show me if this person has some sort of bad influences in their life that maybe you need to get away from, or they have to get away from. The Five of Cups. All right, so if you have to kind of withdraw from this person, all right, there seems to be some sort of regret or loss. Or if they were in this connection with bad influences, it's because maybe they wanted to be more so in the spotlight. So they were doing things that were deceptive in order to go ahead and, you know, for whatever reason, affect you and what you're doing. Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Nine of Cups, and like what you desire and what your wish fulfillment is. Interesting. So maybe this person is not a good influence for you. Maybe they are a bad influence on you. So even though it feels like sorrow and you're going to miss this person, you have to go strategize on focusing on getting your bag, or getting to, you know, your passion and doing that instead of the Fool. You need to get the fuck away. You're traveling somewhere. You got to go. The Fool with the Moon card and Justice. Well, damn. Something about that moon that took place in Libra. Run back to that full moon reading. I don't remember. It maybe feels here like the Emperor was rejected. Four of Cups. All right. That's what this energy is going to bring in. For me, at least. Neptune is in my house of communication. All right. Definitely lots of discord. All right. Or discomfort, should I say. So anyway, back to this person here that kind of feels like, I feel like you're on to the next thing. All right, the King of Wands with the Fool card. Like, you got to go. I feel like you're being called here, but someone wants to come either along with, or is testing how you feel about them, how you're going to react under pressure if they were to put you in some sort of spotlight here. All right. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody feels like you do better behind the scenes. I feel like whatever you do behind the scenes, Seven of Cups energy, you're very successful with it. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So maybe this is like you tapping into your emotional state, okay? In order for you to build a sense of abundance, and doing it independently. You don't need anybody else for it. The Three of Cups. Interesting. It's like heightened intuition. Maybe you study from home or something. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, it kind of creates some sort of energy, a sense of defeat around you because of what you know and how you gain perspective about other things. Even if you are playing in the background here, it's almost like you're missing out on other opportunities. Okay, because whatever you do for work, it requires for you to do it solo dolo, and there's a lot in your mental at this time. That's interesting. All right, you guys, I don't know. It just kind of feels like there's a shift happening here. There could definitely be some discord, and where someone is trying to put you in the spotlight. How well do you do under pressure? All right. Who has attachment issues with you? All right, and I'm back again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. All right, I wrapped up all my cards, you guys. I mean, I think we kind of got the energy down pack here. All right, so the Neptunian energy is just kind of feeling like it could be inspiration, it could be the imagination, it could be, you know what I mean, how you're trying to create and manifest through the energy of the subconscious, the emotional state. Being in the sign of Aries, it has to do with your passion. So it's kind of what I'm feeling here. 27 in the chat and only 14 likes. Please hit the like button. I think everybody left because I keep leaving. I keep being drawn away. This is the energy though. I don't, you guys know I don't fake shit out. This just is what it is. My kids keep calling. So I'm reading chat. Give me a second here. Jazz, how does one know they are with their soulmate? Would it be easy or difficult to make progress? It should definitely be easy to make progress if you're with your soulmate. Yeah, absolutely. It would feel like natural. Okay? If you got to fight for something, or if you feel like your partner is not giving you the attention that you want, or if you feel that you need to go seek that from someone else, that's not your soulmate, baby. I'm sorry. All right, so I see the whole cat thing was a big deal here. The dog thing was a big deal. I guess Spirit wants me to look at the transits again. My screen just moved up and down. Whatever. But this is the energy. That's what I feel. It's like, how well do you do under pressure? Somebody's like, oh, you're doing great. I got disrupted 4 times in this reading. Just 4. But I can't ignore the phone calls. Those are my kids calling, right? Marco says, I could be your soulmate. You don't even know me, bro. Just kidding. Larissa, I love you, Jazz. You're an amazing, and thank you for all that you do. Oh, I thank you. I love the little clapping hands. Those are cute. Is Cindy here too? Welcome in, Sin. I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there. Stop staring at my damn gray hairs. I see y'all looking. I see y'all looking. Yeah. There feels like a gap in the energy. There's a gap in the energy is what I feel. All right, like the energy is not right for some reason. I don't know if you are supposed to be under like pressure or feeling like anxiety or fear about what's to come next. That's one thing. I try not to overthink situations. It's like whatever happens, happens. And I've been letting that shit ride out for like the past, I don't know how many years already. Like every time I seem to stress about something, I never know how to handle it. So I'm just like, at this point, you can't control things that are of the inevitable, right? So Cindy says, I didn't know you was on. I'm sorry, Sin. I've been busy today. I had to go do food shopping and all this craziness. And then I came back and I cleaned my room. I had dishes laying. I never leave dishes laying around. Do you know how disgusting I felt? And I got a fucking fly in my room. That's how you know I'm pissed. Okay? That's how you know I'm pissed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you said, I can if you allow me, chiquita. That's funny. Faith over fear. I know that's right. Ain't nobody scared over here. The way I said it, ain't nobody scared. Yeah, it's awkward. Very awkward. So here's my dilemma, and I'm not afraid to say it out loud, right? So tomorrow my phone gets cut off. I hope I'm able to do lives with you guys. I hope so. But tomorrow my phone gets cut off. And I sent out a message to my kid's father. And I said, listen, give me a call so that way I can speak to you. And apparently the kids start calling in, which is great because I wanted to speak to my kids too. And my youngest hasn't been wanting to speak with me because she's angry. But my oldest, she goes, Mom, I was sleeping. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll give you some time to get yourself together. I was like, you can call me back, right? And then my youngest calls and I'm like, it's like a shock. This is the energy. It's like a shock. Like, what do you do? All right, so. Laughing my ass. Who said skirt? Where am I from? I am from Jersey. Yeah, so as I'm doing this reading, I got distracted like 4 or 5 times already. All right, phone calls coming through. There's something about your health as well. Okay, so I'm interested. Give me 1 second. My mom today went into an urgent care and found out that she has something in her elbow. that's created through arthritis, and she has like this huge bump. And she was bringing me home, and I noticed it, and I was like, ooh, that doesn't look good. All right, so I don't know who is the ruler of the bones. I want to say the bones, because that would be like your elbow is a bone, right? One second, because I'm going to find this shit. Y'all know I'm nosy as hell. Let's see. Where are you from? What about mind energy? Let's see. No, that's not it. Gemini is the hands. The lungs. Oh, the arms. Okay, so maybe it is a Gemini energy. Interesting. The arms. I know you don't know me, but I can get you a free line for a year, Jazz, with free Wi-Fi with the Spectrum if you really need the help. I can email you if you're interested. You can put the information inside of the email that's provided in the thing below. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm getting Gemini is connected to the arms and the hands. Let's look at Cancer. What is going on with my damn thing? It's so weird. Okay, here we go. I feel like Cancer obviously has a lot to do with the feminine energies, like the breast, the womb, the vagina, stomach, right eye. Okay, we get it. What transit happened today? I think it was the free. I'm so irritated. So it's the Mercury in Aries sextile to Jupiter and Gemini, harmony. My mom goes, I don't remember banging my elbow on anything. And she goes, look at this. And she hands it over to me, and I feel it, and it's like a big squish ball. And I'm like, ew. Yeah, that's crazy. Elena, welcome in. You said, what's my mom's name? She's like a flower like me. Her name's Daisy. I'm Jasmine. You said I'm Mercury. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm praying that I don't know, she gets a recovery from that. It is inflammation. That's exactly what it is. They gave her some cream to put on it, like for it to go away. Yeah. It's crazy, right? It's insane. So Leo is the ruler of the heart, the circulation system, the blood pressure. All right, the spine, the back, and the left eye. So the right eye is Cancer, the left eye is Leo. Interesting. I never knew that. They also had to be scary, Jazz. You can't even imagine. Or that also had to be, yeah. My mom is going through so much stuff. I don't think she actually, like, I don't want to say that she doesn't care about her, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just feel like anytime she knows something's wrong, she normally just go get it checked out, and they give her exactly what she needs. I don't know why I feel like a close connection about you. Marco, what is going on with you, babe? What feels strange? This is very contradicting, because it just said that Cancer was the right eye, Leo's the left, and Virgo apparently rules over the digestive system, the pancreas, small intestines, eyes, and ears. What? Weird, right? I mean, obviously this moon in Virgo is going to conjunct South Node energy. But what does that mean? Ouch. Oh, boy. Ruler of the kidneys, bladder, veins, sense of touch, installation, regulation, and the lower back, Libra. Who else was the ruler of the back? I just said it. It was Leo's energy. See how contradicting this is? It should just be one main thing. So Scorpio has to do with your genitals, all right, reproductive organs, prostate, rectum, colon, urethra, the pubic bone, and urinary tract. So that's kind of like down their area. And then Sag, you have here the liver, the sacrum, the hips and thighs. Okay. And then Capricorn, I believe Capricorn's like the knees. I'm a psychic medium. Your mom will be fine. Yes, she will be. The ruler of the skin, body, hair, ligaments, tendons, joints, knees, spleen, bones, and teeth. So Capricorn is part of the bones. I knew something about bones. I thought Aries ruled the teeth. Because they always say don't ever go to the dentist while the moon is in Aries. I'm just saying. I know what I heard before. The eye doctor can see diseases in different parts of the body through the eyes. Isn't that real? That's interesting. Isn't that the veins in the eye connected to like parts of our bodies and what we see and how we understand? I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. Okay. And then Aquarius's energy, I believe it has to do with the calves, the shins, the ankles, the forearms, and the circulation system. The forearm is this, isn't it? Or is this? I don't fucking know. How do you go from the shins, the calves, and the ankles to the forearms? Oh my gosh. And then Pisces is obviously at the feet. All right, so obviously from the head is Aries. Taurus is like the throat chakra area. Gemini, the hands and the arms. Okay. We were speaking about Cancer with the breast and the reproductive area. All right, stomach and all that. Leo, lower back. It was the left eye for Leo. Yeah. Forearm from wrist to elbow. Interesting. Well, I'm just curious with today. The energy. Oh, shit. There's a Quincunx later on today. After the Venus in Aries, there will be one to Pluto in Aquarius. With this moon in Virgo. Ain't that some shit? So on Saturday, the moon in Leo in opposition to the Pluto in Aquarius energy. Ain't that something? I'm just trying to figure out, like, she said it came out of nowhere. So I'm like, well, how the hell did you not feel that? And it came out today that it was, like, really big. It would have had taken at least a little bit more than, like, 24, 48 hours for it to be like that. Because it's finally noticeable. It was weird. Very weird. Okay. I mean, that's what it is, right? So this energy here for this specific Quincunx, it's kind of following through with the rest of the day. Again, to Venus in Aries and to Pluto in Aquarius. And then we have, by tomorrow, the energy kind of starts to do like a sesquiquadrate type of energy, which is a sense of disharmony again. But that's going to be as the moon ingresses into a farther degree. It looks like the Mercury and Chiron in Aries, where we have Neptune and Venus in Aries as well, is at a farther degree. So it's going to feel a little bit more discomforting by tomorrow. Okay, with fire energy. Could be a fat pocket. Heard that from someone believing that they had a lump in their breast. Interesting. Could be. Yeah, but I think what they diagnosed her with was some sort of inflammation in her elbow. They said that she will be fine. They gave her a cream for it to kind of rub on there. I guess it would act as like an antibiotic, or at least to take away the pain, something like that. Yeah. All right, well, I don't like the energy for the rest of the week. It looks really shitty, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't pick up until, I want to say, like, the following week. Like, even Mother's Day looks a little... We got, like, lots of oppositions coming up, lots of quincunxes, lots of sesquiquadrates, lots of inconjunctions. I don't like this energy at all. I'm sorry, I don't. Tomorrow, we're going to focus on the Venus sextile Pluto and the Mercury in conjunction with Chiron. I don't know, for some reason, my head itches so bad. I think I pulled my ponytail up too tight. You know, we were just talking about anti-inflammation diet too, I think the other day. Did we speak about that? We did. We did, because we were speaking about like leafy greens and specific, what was it, turmeric and things that you can put in, I guess, starting off as breakfast. I said, what day was I born? What day was I born, or what year was I born? I'm not afraid to tell you my age. I'm 35 years old, even though I look like I'm fucking... Was it a Mediterranean diet for inflammation? That's crazy. I'm born on the 31st. Is there something you want to teach me, Marco? Are you trying to spy in on me? I'm cracking up. You said you too? Yeah. That's funny because my kid's father, we both share the 31st as well. He's actually a Halloween baby. I said maybe. Well, share the fucking details. Don't hide them shit. Sin, you said you're supposed to follow that diet. Why are you not following it? I'm telling mom. And you still smoking. I'm telling mom. I'm telling her right now. Hold on. You said I'm 34. I'm 35. So I got one up on you. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. You said I love my Cajun food. That's so funny. That sounds like Amazon's outside. Yes. It's crazy. I have a book on the inflammation diet, but I still have to go through it. That'll work. That's crazy. You should. I think I might have like stomach inflammation because I'm always fat as hell. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Marco, why do you feel like we about to start dating or something? What is going on? Okay. All right, guys. I think I gotta leave you guys here because my laptop literally just crashed. I don't know why. I know it didn't. I'm tripping. Okay. So, Moon in Virgo. Paying attention to details that are on the increase. Somebody wants to be fault finding. Interesting. There could be this energy of cleanliness and or neatness. All right. A good time to have some sort of routine going. Painstaking work. So putting in a lot of hard work. All right. What are you searching for? What needs to be corrected in connection to errors? Again, it says your body may be intolerant of low-grade food and or harmful substances. So this is a good day to begin a diet. Thank you, Chosen Divine. I appreciate you, babe. So yeah, focus on your health, what you're eating, your sleeping patterns, your exercise routines. Get organized, remain cleanly. All right. Interesting. I'm feeling like I just heard hygiene. I'm not even kidding. I just heard hygiene. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. I bet you are on top of that when it puts the rules and keeps things in order. I got it. Got you. 1717. I missed it again. Chosen Divine, but thank you. I always miss it. All right, you guys. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do energy check-in. We'll do, again, the Venus with a, what was it, sextile over to Pluto. And we'll do the Mercury conjunct Chiron readings tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm able to have some internet here and we can tap in. If not, Jazz got some work to do. Okay, so I love you all and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.